Hello everybody, my name is Hello. Welcome to this series where we're solving Codeforces problems in Python. We are doing the A to OJ ladder, and in this episode we're doing problem 339A, which is called helpful math. And this is one problem where doing Codeforces in Python is probably a very big advantage. Okay, so this problem is extremely simple. Let me just go ahead and explain it how to do it, and yeah, let's get into the video. Right, so let's just go ahead and read through this problem. They're saying Xenia, the beginner mathematician, is a third year student at elementary school. Okay, she is now learning the addition operation, and the teacher has written down the sum for multiple numbers. People should calculate this sum. Okay, to make the calculation easier, the sum only contains the number 1, 2, and 3. Okay, still this isn't enough for Xenia. She is only beginning to count, so she can only calculate a sum only if the summands, that is the operands, follow in non-decreasing order, which is nothing but ascending order. Okay, for example, she can't calculate 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, but she can calculate something like 1 plus 1 plus 2, or 1 plus 2 and plus 3, or 3 plus 3, and so on and so forth. Okay, our task is very simple. Given a particular equation, we've got a sum. Okay, we have to rearrange the summands such that this particular equation is in non-decreasing order or ascending order. Okay, so let's just take a particular example over here. So the example that is given to us is 3 plus 2 plus 1. The answer should be 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, so we're going to say these are the summands. I'm going to sort them, okay, in ascending order, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go ahead and add this plus and print this out to the user. Okay, so how are we going to solve this? We're going to use three important concepts. Okay, and these are functions, and these are in Python. Okay, so these are basically Python exclusives. I don't know if they are there in other languages. I just think they are Python exclusive. So first function that we're going to be using is something called split. Okay, this takes a string input, and you can do string dot split of that particular value which you're going to split. Okay, so this is a string. Okay, str is string. So let's just call this a variable, say st. Okay, so how this split function would look like is st dot split. Let's say we want to split with regards of this particular plus value right here. We just put this enter. It will detect all pluses, and this will return a list of strings in this case, because all of it is string, but it will return something like 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so it'll split everything with regards to this and convert all of these into elements of a string. Okay, second thing is sorting, and obviously sort is not a Python exclusive, but something that you need to know with sort, and this is not a Python only feature also, you can sort with alphabets as well. Okay, alphabets or strings also. And how that works is, see, every alphabet or every character in your keyboard has something called a ASCII value. Okay, so this is what that looks like. Okay, so there's a character to the right here, as you can see, and the decimal to the left. Okay, so let's take something like A, character capital A. This has an ASCII value of 65. Okay, similarly you have B, C, D, and all those characters. Also you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now when you're doing sort with strings, what it does is it takes the ASCII value of that particular character and sorts with that particular ASCII value. In this case, when you're sorting 3 to 1, we're not actually sorting the numbers 3 to 1, but rather the characters 3 to 1, which has an ASCII value of 51, 50, and 49. Okay, so that will still get sorted the same way. Okay, I just wanted to put that thing out there. So this will sort our particular list to something like 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so once we know this, we have to join. Correct, we have to join all of this and print the answer. Okay, so how you do that is a function called join. So this is the exact opposite of split here, and how that works is you put this first. You say I want to join all of this with this particular value right here, and you put dot join, and you give the list you're using. So let's call this list LST. You put LST. Okay, and this will return something like 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, so that is it. This is what we're going to do, and let's just go ahead and print this value. We are going to get input also. So totally there'll be only like 5 lines of code for this entire problem, and I hope you're able to understand this. If you are able to understand this, go ahead and attempt this solution for yourself. If not, stick around for the code. Okay, so let's kind of speed run this code. I hope you're able to understand what you've done till now. So first things first, let's just go ahead and take the string as input. Okay, so whatever the string is there, we'll take that as input. Okay, so then we are going to go ahead and perform the split function. I told you that split returns a list, so we'll do st.split with regards to this plus sign. Okay, Then we are go ahead and do the sort operation. Okay, the list is now sorted. Then what are we going to do? We can go ahead and print this value, and let's do that. Let's call this something called answer. We have to join everything now. So the join method is done by this. You can just put dot join of what? This particular list. List is what you should give as the parameter here. So then you can go ahead and print this answer. One thing you can keep in mind, you can actually put this part here into here itself. So there your code will just be 4 lines, but we'll keep it 5 lines just to make sure people understand. So let me just go ahead and run this code. You can see all the test cases passed. That's it, just 4 or 5 lines of code. Let me just go and submit this code as well so that you know that this code works. Again, guys, this solution is very simple. This problem is also very simple, especially when you're doing it in Python. I hope you guys understood what we're trying to do here. So as you can see, the solution got accepted. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this helped you, hit that like button. I'll see you on another video. Until then, bye.